Even after I discussed with you the plan and how things were going to go, you still came out here with me. Yes, it might have been your own decision, but I told you I didn't need your help. And I still don't. Armin and Mikasa have no part in this. I didn't tell them the full plan like I told you. You knew everything from A to Z. That's how you knew where I was going to be at the right time. I didn't forget. I remember what I told you. It was going to be too risky to have you come with me. Maybe I had a lisp in my judgment. Even still, I told you how things were going to go, and you almost sabotaged it. Don't ever do that again. If we continue to move forward, I need you to work with me. No matter how much you disagree. If it's something about your safety, you have to follow it. Because I'm not going to lose you. And stop bringing everyone else into this. Have you ever thought, do you ever think, just maybe, I care about you more than I care about a lot of them? Or any of them? Can you please stop acting like this wasn't something you wanted all this time? I know you didn't want me to care about everyone else. Not as much as I cared about you. And I was fine with that. 'Cause even if I wanted to, I can't ever stop caring about you as much as I do. I think you're the one person that's standing in my way. Not Zeke. Not Raina. You. Because I do whatever I can to get them out of my way. But I could never hurt you. I don't want to hurt you. So please, I'm not saying this just to hear the sound of my voice. You have to understand what's at stake here. This isn't like how it was before. Things are different. I'm different. I'm never going to put you in jeopardy again. I can't afford to have that happen. If that makes me the bad guy, then so be it. But I'm not going to lose you. Here. It's not often that we hold hands, huh? It's not something that we do. It's not that it's embarrassing. It's that sometimes we forget. It's a little thing. It's something that we can forget. But what happens when I'm not able to look at you? when I'm not able to touch you in any type of way, when I'm not able to see you again, that's something that I'll never be able to just forget, just move on from. I've already had things that I've tried to move on from, and I still can't. What I'm saying is, we all have something that we can't lose, that we're fighting for. And what I'm fighting for might be just a bit different from what you are fighting for. But that doesn't mean that I'm not fighting for you. Listen, it's a scary place, a cruel world even. It's an unfair one. This world doesn't owe you or anyone anything. But for some reason, I find myself wanting to give it my all. I don't know what's on the other side of all of this with us. But what I do know is I'm never going to give up on you. And that's a promise. I think you underestimate how grateful I am for you, how unforgettable you are. I need you to make one more promise. Please. Promise me you're never going to give up on yourself. 'Cause I know you have your days where you question if you're making the right decision or the right choice. I know that feeling of wanting to be confident that you're doing the right thing. I trust you. I love you. I know you're going to make the right decisions. Just be safe. Be careful. I'm always going to be here, trying to help any way I can. I have to. And I'm not talking about everything else. I'm talking about us. You. You can always come to me if you need anything. You're never going to be a burden. I told you that.